All right, what is up, everybody? Ghost Vegeta here. Welcome back to Marvel Rivals. I think it's time we start playing DPS, and I've got just the one I want to use, Storm. So let's do it. We'll stick with the white outfit. Why not? Now, Storm, she is a bit of a complicated character when you're just using her. But I will show you guys some tips. Now, obviously, Storm is not good to use in 1v1 situations because, she lacks a lot of mobility. She is not really good when it comes to maneuvering around the maps. That being said, if you are caught in open space, this character, you are dead. But anyway, we are going to do what we can. Now, obviously, use Wind if you are coming out of spawn or trying to escape or helping your team do the same. And then other than that, you should always use lightning. Now, lightning does increase the damage of anyone that's in the circle here, if you guys can see it. Now, one thing I will teach you guys is try to stay lower to the ground, because as you can see, the circle expands the lower you are. So you want to try to stay as low as you can. First, we'll use Wind to speed these guys out. Now we'll switch to gotta go up high. Alright, we'll boost ourselves. Now try to aim for their torsos, because you can't headshot with Storm, so it's best to just aim at their torsos. Nearly got Moon Knight.
I'll patch you up. I'm extra lethal.
Got Namor.
Such strange creatures lurk below the waves.
You're welcome.
A timely boost.
Alright, we'll use this to get Thor down, or at least try to get him. Again, try to aim for their torsos. You're not gonna headshot with Storm. I got Namor. See if we can fly up so that they all can't hit us. There we go. Got their
I am ready to put on a show.
very nice. Okay.
No escaping us now.
Alright, we got our ult. Now, Storm's ult, you want to dive the back line. That's the only time you should dive with Storm, is when you're diving with your ult.
Enemies gotta beware.
They should have known better than to betray me.
But then you want to work your way back up to your team when you use your ult on the back line.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
Let's use Thunder, get this guy dead. Again, try to stay in cover, that way you don't
Such strange creatures lurk below the waves.
All grown up.
Namor subjects.
Alright, I might go ahead and use my ult here. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh. Alright, now we'll work our way back to our team. We also got Namor with them. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll strike. Where is he? Oh. Again, we're gonna...
The moon haunts you.
Stay back, stay in cover though.
Just got more dangerous.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Again, try to stay as low as you can. That way, your teammates can utilize your boosts.
I never
Gotta be
miss.
careful here.
Hey, team, enjoy the amplifier.
Very nice.
Sorry. No escaping us now. Ready to do some damage.
What are these weird keyhole things anyway?
Very nice.
The reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
We're doing real well. All right, we're gonna switch to wind just to see if we can. Oh, all right. Now we'll switch since we can shoot at somebody.
It's the grand finale.
Extra
My win.
She didn't have to use that though.
Sorry, no escaping us now.
And on. Step carefully.
Don't mind me.
Try to stay in cover. Don't want to be in open space.
So young.
Us against the world. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I'm gonna back up because they got that going.
The moon haunts you.
Enemies better beware.
All right, we're gonna back up. Use wind.
On the hope. No more
Back up again. They're advancing, so I gotta back up.
A nice deep freeze.
A tiny boost.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Nearly got their Scarlet Witch. Crap. I thought that was gonna get me.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! They can't weather the storm.
Wow, what an ult.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I lift up.
Wow, what an ult. I did not expect that ult to be that good. Alright, we'll switch to wind to get in position quicker. Actually, we're gonna stay here. This will be better position. That way we have our cover, we have what we need.
You're welcome.
A timely boost.
Good
I
job.
just got more dangerous.
I am ready to put on a show.
And on. Step carefully.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the air.
See if we can get that Moon Knight since he's not in the circle. Oh crap. Crap. I did not see them advancing. Alright, that's my fault for not paying attention. Oh, we got the payload there though, that's all.
2, 0.
And look at all the damage. 7,000. We got the most kills. I mean, if you're facing up against a guy who knows how to use Storm, you know it.
Hear my
Storm can be very, very effective if you can utilize her properly, as is the case with all the other characters on the roster. We're gonna switch to our default, though.
wind.
Yeah, we'll switch to the black one for this one. But yeah, I really like Storm. She's probably my favorite flying hero. I also like Human Torch. We might do a video of him next. Now, this is Silver, guys. This is my first competitive game of the season as well. So yeah. Now, if you guys have followed me during the last season, you would know that I placed in Diamond
Stay strong.
last season, which was a very nice finish from me. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for finishing in Diamond.
Superhero. As a role model.
Now, we are gonna try to get some shots
I
in
did.
like
And
this,
as soon as we fix what Doom did, I'm going back.
but notice how small the circle is since we're so high up.
The battle
So you
starts
actually
in
want to
5,
be low,
4,
as
3,
low as you can,
2,
but we'll
You have to stop them from
we'll be
securing
high
the
for right
area.
now just to get these shots in. Oh, we got a Spider-Man swinging around.
So here we will make ours.
Again, we're gonna utilize cover best we can. We're not gonna bother the tanks. All right, we're gonna fly down lower. I don't know what their Scarlet Witch was thinking there. Yeah, Moon Knight can't hit me real well.
You on ice.
Got him.
Do some damage.
Switch to wind, that way we can get there quicker. Landed a couple of hits on her.
Chronovium has transformed these herbs. I remember them differently.
I gotta be careful here. We'll use wind to get back, Oh. Gotta switch back to Thunder. That's one thing that's one problem I have, is that sometimes I don't switch back when I should.
Do some damage.
Very nice.
Keep an eye on this spot. Sorry, no escaping us now.
See if we can and this is what I mean with Storm's maneuverability. It's hard to chase down. Oh wow, I actually got him. It's hard to chase targets down with Storm because her maneuverability is very, very terrible. So yeah, you have to utilize cover with Storm, otherwise you are gonna die really quick.
Extra lethal.
Alright. I hear footsteps over here.
Much of this can be brought crashing down.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Ready to do
dying.
some damage.
I got her.
Never miss. You're welcome.
Any healing is good healing.
It's okay. You need me.
Gonna be hard to hit a Spider-Man. See if we can get into the fight here. This is what I hate about slow maneuverability characters.
I just got more dangerous.
I'm not able to get into the fight as quick as I want to.
Focus on the objective.
Someone's on the objective, so we gotta... Alright, they got him repelled.
A nice deep freeze.
Crap. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I tried to get my ult up, but
You look like you could use
to get away from the danger, but I used it too late.
60 seconds left.
Storm is brewing.
That's actually a wasted ult. We're doing good aside from that, but that was just a stupid mistake on my part. Alright.
You rolled
Alright.
I'm extra lethal.
So yeah, we are playing in silver. The enemy players aren't as tactical as I am.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna get hit by that. Yeah, she wanted to make sure she got me for sure.
Embrace the cave.
I might have been able to kill her had I used the goddess ability, but that's alright. Teammates, oh, maybe not. I was just about to say my teammates have it covered. Alright, switch to win.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, I don't think we're... Damn, I wish I didn't freaking waste my ult there. Venom's gonna try, but I don't know if this'll work. We'll see if we can get some shots in.
More dangerous?
Yeah.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Alright, I gotta back up here.
only boost. I bring thunder.
Again, stay low. That way your teammates can utilize the power boost too.
Onward to my sacred hole.
I'll patch you up.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah,
Core one. Lost in the immensity.
very nice.
You rolled the lightning.
Alright, gotta... Oh god! I should have zigzagged. Easy, made myself easy to hit there, and I should have taken cover too.
A storm is brewing.
Alright, that's alright. Alright, let's not screw up this ult. Not again. Once I have my sights on somebody, I'm gonna shoot.
These key old things are dangerous.
Think they didn't have lanes. Stop them.
Alright, I'm gonna use my ult here. Alright, I was able to do some damage and to kill 2 of them. I gotta use that ability sooner, though.
Chaos! Better stop that vehicle!
They're lacking a tank here.
They hit checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Ready to do some damage.
Wow. Alright, I gotta pick this up.
Freshly energized.
Oh, crap. Alright, we're starting to struggle here. I'm surprised we are struggling, considering they got one healer and no tank.
Double KO!
This storm never truly ends.
It's now or never! Stop them!
Alright, I need to stop getting sloppy, too. Alright. Stay in cover. There we go, that's better. Much better.
Only 60
With one healer, they are having trouble.
Fucking impressive.
Where's she at? Make sure she dies. Oh no! I don't know how I got caught by that, but at least their Moon Knight's dead.
on a show!
Nice. Take cover.
Down to 30 seconds.
That child! Lost in the immensity of
Trying my best to use cover. Ah! I almost got their magic.
Time hurts. The final 10 seconds.
now the thunder is coming.
Alright.
What do I do? Don't give them another inch. Or a...
Alright, 1 second.
End this quick. Feel the thunder.
Damn it, I couldn't use it because of the squirrels. Are we able to get in there still? No, I don't think so. Yep.
This storm never truly.
The current score is 3-2-3.
Wow. I'm surprised. They didn't have a tank and they only had one healer, but they still managed to push it.
Cloud and storm.
What are we
Hear my
lacking
command.
The
here?
right heroes could make all the difference.
Okay, so our team comp, if it sticks with that, ain't gonna be a bad one. Okay, so 2 tanks and 2 DPS. Actually, yeah, 2 DPS and 2 healers. So this is bound. Oh wait, he switched to Iron Man. That should still work though.
Round 3,
Power is
go!
a great gift.
All right, we just gotta hold
Must be
these
used
guys.
wisely.
Yeah, supports are having trouble staying alive.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
We'll see if we can help them out though.
What have you done to your armor, Stark?
But the problem is it's hard to get around with Storm, obviously, because her maneuverability is so slow.
I know that burglar told me. What's it called?
And I can't stress that enough. Her maneuverability is so bad, I can't chase or get to where I need to be quickly. Because she, even with the wind, she is slow.
We have to
Alright,
stop them from securing the mission area.
Alright, I can't get sloppy like I did on the last defensive round.
Moonlight placed an orb.
Nearly got their Moon Knight.
That fucking hurt!
Enemies better beware.
Alright, Squirrel Girl's dead.
We're on. Down to 30 seconds.
I'm extra lethal.
Yeah, you ain't getting me that easily.
Cannot withstand my might. Leave for the dead.
A final 10 seconds.
Oh, crap. All right, we use the wind to get out of there. There we go. Good hold.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to
So we
switch
have
things
at
up,
least a few
including
sloppy
which side
deaths out
you're
of our 8. But aside from that, we are wrecking havoc in this game.
Wind, cloud, and storm. Hear my command.
We'll switch back to the
You'll need a
white
top-notch
outfit
team to
too.
win this one.
We'll go with the Mohawk as well. Mohawk Rock. I don't like that skin as much as these two skins, but yeah, we'll switch to it in the next game. Alrighty then. Now all we gotta do is just keep our composure and do what we've been doing, and we should be good.
Having power means something.
Again, we're gonna stay wind for right now to get our team out of spawn quickly, and then we'll switch to thunder once we see we can shoot somebody.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
But yeah, stay in cover, use wind only if you need to get out of spawn and escape. Other than that, you should use thunder.
Swap. You should just be asking
Let's
for
see here. What is that ability called?
Hear my
Goddess
command.
boost. So yeah, use that. That allows you to go faster in wind, and if you're thunder, it allows lightning strikes in your circle. So if enemies are in that circle, oh, there's a knock at the front door.
mission area. Got it?
Dr. Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking. All right, we'll switch to wind since there's no.
I see them. I bring thunder.
All right, landed some shots on her.
A timely boost.
My relay deployed. It ain't
Thunder strike.
Missed him. All right, let's help our team out though.
Don't mind me. See, I'm fucking helpful.
Yeah, a bit hard to get Storm.
All fall before Namor.
Happy to
Very nice. Namor Squid's got him. All right, we'll get down low. Nice. Okay, that should do it. I'm just gonna stay on point, take it. Look at that, guys. 41 kills, 15,000 damage. Got sloppy in the first defensive round, but other than that, we dominated the game. I'm surprised we didn't get MVP, but whatever. We did our part. That's all that matters. And yeah, guys, we'll play one more with Storm. That was a pretty long game, so we'll play one more. Let's take a look at the highlights first, because it's probably going to show that quadruple ult I had.
feel the wrath
Yep.
of the goddess.
So yeah, use this ult to dive, and then dive the back line and work your way back up to your team with it. But yeah, what an ult.
Thunderbolt. I lift
Very
up my
nice.
comrades.
That was something. But yeah, guys, Storm, obviously, play her casually. Stay in cover, do not go in open space, use her wind to get out of spawn or escape. Other than that, use her thunder, and only dive the team with your ult. So dive the back line and then work your way back up to your team with it. That's what you should do. Anyway, we'll play one more game. All right. Spider Islands is our next stop. Again, we are going with Storm in this game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
So yeah, if you have a good Storm, you know it.
Cloud and storm. Hear
Mohawk
wind,
Rock will be
cloud,
our
and storm.
next
Hear
costume,
my
though.
command.
So we're only gonna have one healer, looks like. We're gonna have two. That's not bad. But yeah, a lot of people don't use Storm, which I can understand why, because she lacks maneuverability, and it's very easy to get killed with her if you're not in cover. This ain't a bad looking skin now that I am looking at it in game though.
I
Round
have been
one.
a street
Go.
urchin and read
But I like the cape better. Storm, it just isn't Storm if she isn't wearing a cape. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this either, but Storm cannot headshot with her projectiles, so try to aim for your, when you're aiming at your targets, try to hit their torsos instead of their head.
Home sweet home. Once this is all over,
So again, we're gonna speed our team out of spawn with Wind,
3,
and then when we see somebody to shoot, we're gonna, like right now, we're gonna switch to Thunder. The Hulks might go down early. Oh. Okay, we got the squids there. I should have been in cover though, that's my fault.
Let us hope this polluted future is washed from the timeline.
Alright.
going to help?
Alright, got Wind.
a little extra. Sayonara.
Did we just get Tanny needs help.
The knuckle spike is coming. These squids reach
Alright.
desperation anymore. A little extra power.
So, I'm trying to help.
I lift up my comrade.
Get him down. Very nice. Okay, we put in a lot of damage there. I hear someone, I think above us.
Let nothing here remain standing.
Again, we're not gonna try too much because Storm is not good at 1v1s.
They look like they mean business.
Alright.
These beasts of yours disgust me.
Again, we're gonna try to stay in cover.
Turn back now.
Oh, please. Disappear!
I forced her to use her ult.
Please, what hurt?
A little extra power.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get my
My power knows.
Alright, we got our ult. I hear somebody. It might be Psylocke.
These beasts have come to defend their king. Our enemies are slowing our progress too much. Have a tailwind.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh crap! Yeah, those squids are a pain with Storm.
Any healing is good.
We're just gonna stay in cover from that.
My animal pals.
Alright, we'll go dive in there with our ult. There we go. Now we'll work our way out.
For the web of life and destiny.
I will crush them all. These beasts must
Only 60 seconds left.
Nearly got their cloak, I did.
My magic is growing.
I see them. Magneto's defeat should make me happy. Have a tailwind.
Alright, back up.
Any healing is
See
good
if we can
healing.
get this. There we go.
The knuckle spike is coming. Down to 30 seconds. Oh, we're up against it. Gotta fight harder. We're almost there, Spider-Hero. So close. Oh, perfect. Heck! Hold still. I'm trying to help.
That's a good ult.
Magic is growing. Final 10 seconds. Disappear. Anyone willing to help?
Crap. Tried to get him with the thunder, but yeah, again. Yeah, those squids are a problem against Storm.
Wind will
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright, see if we are.
co-op time.
See if our team got it. Looks like they might.
Be strong.
Did we just get stronger?
I lift up my comrades. Such strange creatures lurk below the waves.
The denizens of the deep have been dealt with.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep
All right, checkpoint.
A little extra oomph. Spiders were so cool.
Where'd he go?
A timely boost.
My magic is growing.
All right, well, we'll use wind to
Yeah, we're gonna have to do
see if we can find someone to shoot here. All right, back up since they're pushing forward.
Tibido spotted bad guys. There they are.
Namor's alone again. That's for the best.
Behind you. You're halfway.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Double KO.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
A timely boost.
All right, there we go. That was a good ult by
I
me.
lift up my comrades.
Let me guess, you're Namor's friends?
I will crush them all.
Namor's
All right,
plan
try and
was
get in
cursed from the
position.
start.
I'm gonna get them. Time for some fireworks. Only 60 seconds left.
These beasts have come to defend their
Look there. Don't turn back now.
You're on our team now, Zero. Let's do this.
back to the depths.
All right, let's get this health pack.
I feel new strength.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Switch to thunder. All right, we're doing a little better.
Timely boost.
These splits do pose a problem for Storm, though. Nearly got him. Alright, forced out a couple ults there.
Magneto's defeat should make me happy.
There we go.
Anyone willing to help?
Any healing is good for me. I lift up my comrades.
Nearly got our ult again. Nice, Namor's good.
I got you covered.
Behold the god of thunder!
Happy to help.
Alright, let's see if we can get him with this. Oh crap, I got killed by Squirrel Girl. That's alright though. Should have been more in cover than that. That's alright though, we got the payload there. When it looked like we were gonna stall at the first point.
2, 0.
And look at that, 24
Time to switch
assists,
things
guys.
up, including which side you're on.
If you're not getting many kills, that's what you want to see. 24
Right
assists.
heroes could make all the difference.
Whoops.
Cloud
There we
and
go.
Storm. Hear my command.
So yeah, Storm can be challenging to learn, but if you use her effectively, pretty much like every other character, she can be very, very effective. She's very good at helping her team. But yeah, it is a bit of a nuisance dealing with Namor with this character, as is the case pretty much every flying character.
To the Dark Force dimension.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Guy fell down. What the heck?
Try and keep yourself under control, Wanda.
Control chaos.
All right.
You really don't understand.
Now, I don't recommend going this high, but we are gonna go this high just to surprise these guys. Some damage here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Because again, the higher you are,
1.
the less your radius goes down. That's Loki there.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over.
We better test this out.
Better stop that vehicle.
Tiny metal creatures skittering about.
Do they have 3 tanks? I don't know. Oh, they do have 3 tanks. Yeah, they want to get me down real bad. Crap. Alright. Is there a health pack? I don't even know where they all are. There's one here. But like I mentioned, because of the slow maneuverability, I'm not able to... Need the cloak ult.
You are the best at what you do.
Where you at, Squirrel Girl?
You're mine. Behold the god of thunder!
Alright, I got her.
I will always lend a hand.
I'm going after them.
My friends are here!
You're in my storm.
Nice, got him. That was a lot of damage.
Get ready.
I
Here
lift
come the
up
bad
my
guys.
comrades.
Such a curious little
He
spider.
stopped them in their tracks.
This is our clear.
Be swift. Let's end this quick.
I'm gonna get nuts.
Nearly got her.
The darkness.
We better test this out.
Alright, let's go with the ult here. There we go.
I will always lend a hand. Any hero is good healing.
I've always got a
Only
heavy
60 seconds left. It's spider time!
Time to go berserker. Berserker! Rage!
He's trying to get me. Yeah, Thor wants me off the ground real bad, as does Squirrel Girl.
Shields up! Spike is coming!
We'll go in that.
Your powers are mine!
Just 30 seconds!
I'm going after them.
Stand firm. Stand firm.
Cloak and Dagger ult saved her. Gonna switch to wind to get an
Behold the god of thunder!
We better test the final 10 seconds!
crap. Aw, he got up. That's alright. We're having a much better defensive round. Yeah, he used his hammer to get up there. I should have guessed.
Enemy in front of us! They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
Alright, use wind. We got a guy just AFK.
So this is what wove the fabric of the universe. I bring thunder.
We better test this out.
Thunderbolt.
Time to do some damage.
Separated halfway! Stop them!
A little extra.
Together to victory!
Spider-Bot!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Disappear!
They got the drop!
I did all I could there.
Still a chance to stop them!
Gotta shoot the.
Powers alive! Feel the wrath of the goddess! Be swift!
Careful, we got a robot infestation.
Only 60 seconds left! It's
Wow.
time!
Alright. Gonna just take him down.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I lift up my combat.
Time for some fireworks.
Gotta use one to get out of here.
Time to do some damage.
A little help, please.
We better test this out.
They've spotted us.
Those are strangers. Gone? How?
Yeah, wasn't much I could do there.
Anyone willing to help?
Got a lot of damage, but they got 3 tanks, so yeah.
Again.
It's now or never. Stop them.
I
A
bring
little
thunder.
extra oomph.
The knuckle spike is coming. Don't give them another inch. Better stop that vehicle. Only 60 seconds left.
There we go.
Some damage.
Be strong together. Going to do some damage.
Hit the shield.
Don't let them do this.
A little extra
I lift up my comrades. Get this spot off.
Anyone willing to help?
It's thunder time! I'm gonna get watch your tail.
Alright. Gotta get her down since she's low. There we go. Let's switch to wind so we can get around the corner. Got her.
Enemies better be there.
Alright. Yeah, they're staggered here. They're not gonna have their Hulk and their Squirgles low.
Time to do some damage.
It's the grand finale.
They don't look right. The spiders are cute, but deadly.
Your powers alive! The wrath of the goddess!
Crap.
We better test this out.
Got him. Very nice.
Final score: 3.
That wasn't as good as the last game, but I'll take it. That was tense, though.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Yeah, the defense round felt a lot easier without a Namor to deal with. Alright, we're moving up. Silver 2. Again, that's not the rank I am normally in because I finished in Diamond last season, but again, we're just starting a new season in competitive, so yeah. We're starting a little lower than we normally are. But hopefully you guys were able to learn something nonetheless with Storm. I know a lot of people have trouble using her or learning how to, getting her down. But that's how you... those are the fundamentals, guys. Just stay in cover, use wind to get out of spawn or get out of danger quickly. Other than that, use lightning, and then only dive the enemy with your ult. Like, start at the back line and then work your way back to your team with your ult. But yeah, that's the gist of it, guys. Hope you guys were able to learn something. My name is Ghost Vegeta, and I will see you in the next video.